Well, ain't no question. Ain't no question. Terence Bud Crawford walked Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, man, I know he won't retire, but man, there's nothing else for Canelo out here, man, because this right here takes what's old boy's name, man? I forget the big boy's name. This takes him off the table. Benavidez, yeah, he ain't never fighting Benavidez. Terence Crawford just dog walked this dude. Absolutely destroyed Canelo Alvarez. Um, wow, bro. You know what I mean? Being nice, I had it 9 rounds to 3. That's being nice. Terence Crawford, a monster, bro. He went up in weight and just, oh my God, man. Terence Bud Crawford, man, bro. He let everybody know that Earl Spence stuff. He said it wasn't a joke. He wasn't playing with nobody. Terence Bud Crawford, man, he definitely put himself on the map in front of the whole world. Nobody can question his resume anymore. Um, some people will say, "Oh, well, you fought Canelo older." Nah, no excuse. Canelo was picked to win this fight by most boxing aficionados, and Bud Crawford just went in there and he did a Floyd Mayweather 2.0. But Bud, bruh, oh my God, bro, this dude Terrence Bud Crawford, man. He just went in there and smoked this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know all the Canelo Alvarez fans are heated about this, but it's nothing y'all can do about it, man. Y'all gonna take that L right there, bro. Canelo knows. Canelo knows he lost. If Canelo comes after the fight doing any type of crying, whining, or complaining, bro, I don't want to hear anything, bro. Canelo knows he lost this fight. You understand what I'm saying? He knows. And Terence Crawford is set up for a major, major payday if they run it back. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. There is no other fight for Canelo but to run it back. There is no other fight for Canelo but to run it back. I mean, Canelo probably regrets taking this fight. I mean, he thought he was gonna be able to take this fight, catch Bud coming up in weight. He probably thought that he was going, you understand, catch Bud off guard. No excuses, man. Zero excuses, bro. Canelo has a lot of fights under his belt. You know what I'm saying? Very active fighter, but no excuses, man. Terence Crawford destroyed this guy, man. That's all there is to it, man. And Terence Crawford, he felt Canelo's power. And I was surprised he wasn't bothered by it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was surprised that Terence Crawford was not bothered by Canelo's power. You know what I mean? So, bro, I mean, Canelo caught him a couple times, but Terence Crawford, man, bro. He a man, bro. He a man, bro. And now this puts the Earl Spence fight all into perspective now. You know, it shows everybody, man. Terence Bud Crawford, he's not a guy who just ain't fighting. This guy can fight for real. He just didn't have the fights. You know what I mean? This dude just went up in weight and smoked Canelo. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no excuse. I seen some people saying, "Hey man, Canelo's older. He got too many fights." Man, I don't want to hear that, man. You guys, the same guys I seen y'all. I ain't saying that the whole time I seen y'all picking Canelo, man. I seen y'all, bro. No excuses, man. No excuses, man. Terence Bud Crawford came out here, man. He put his punches together beautiful, man. You understand? And he took Canelo's power. He took some shots from Canelo. Canelo caught Terence Crawford a couple times. Crawford was ready for it. And I thought, listen, because if you seen Crawford's chin at the lower weights, we've seen lesser guys drop Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? But Bud was ready for this. He was ready for this one. And there ain't no way, man. telling y'all this, man. This guy right here, legendary performance, man. You know what I'm saying? And Bull Mack's gonna go down as a legendary trainer, man. I mean, this guy right here, Terence Bud Crawford, man. He put his city, he put his town on his back. You know what I'm saying? He put the entire Omaha, Nebraska on his back, and he came, he saw, and he conquered, man. And like I said before, Canelo is gonna leave this fight knowing Canelo knows he lost. Canelo knows he lost. That is the most important part right there. And I can tell everybody watching this video, right? Canelo knows he lost. He knows he lost. And I'll be honest with y'all. If they fight a rematch, I think it's going to be worse. Right? I'm going to say it again. I think the rematch should be worse. You know what I mean? Bro, now I'm just keeping it real with everybody watching this video, man. Canelo, to me, he might just have to retire. Even though I don't think he's going to retire, he's going to want to keep getting checks. If he rematches Terence Crawford, it's going to be the same way. I don't see anything he can do. And yes, the scorecards were disgusting. Yes, absolutely disgraceful. Everybody saw what it was, man. Everybody. And this is why if you're Terence Crawford, you had to do this. You had to do this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the buck dancer lost 20,000 on Canelo. Hey, man, that's what happens when you buck dance, man. You know what I'm saying? He the ones running around here he was wearing all them goofy hats and stuff like that. So hey, that's on him. You know, a grown ass man, damn near 50 years old out there wearing them crazy hats he was wearing. And he lost 20,000 on Canelo. Shit, that's on him. He the fool. See a fool, play a fool. This what happens when you keep buck dancing and all that other stuff, man. You know what I mean? But like I said before, rematch gonna go the same way, man. If not, it's gonna be worse for Canelo. I don't see any other fight Canelo has, bro. I'll be honest with y'all, man. I don't see any other fight Canelo has. None. No other fight. I just don't see it out there. What other fight do y'all see out there? You know what I'm saying? What other fight do y'all see out there? Terence Crawford, he came in and seized all that. He sees all that. Remember, this is supposed to be an Earl Spence fight against Canelo Alverez. That's how they had set it up. And Earl, he picked Terence Crawford to win this fight. So they all saw something. They saw the same thing. You know what I mean? Canelo Alvarez, and people say, hey, man, he won't get in the ring. Hey, he got in the ring with Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I mean, we saw him duck Benavidez, but he damn sure got in the ring with Terence Crawford. But Canelo thought he saw something with Crawford. He thought he was going to be able to bully Crawford coming up in weight. He didn't think Crawford was going to be able to adjust to the weight and take his punches. And now, if you're Canelo, you see a guy like that take your punches, come in and do you like that. Man, to me, what else can Canelo do? You know, only thing he can do is a rematch, and he's going to lose a rematch. Terence Crawford is going to be a heavy favorite in the rematch. Heavy favorite. The only way Canelo wins a rematch is by knockout, and I don't see him doing it. Shout out my boy Quest X to the building. Quest X, salute to you. I seen you over there cooking the last couple days. Salute to you, homie. So I'm just trying to tell y'all this, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Canelo has them. Canelo has so many fights, bro. It's insane. But still, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with that dude, Guido. I don't rock with that wino. That dude's a wino, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is, man. You know, rematch, same way, if not worse. Canelo gonna be head hunting, looking for a knockout. He ain't gonna be able to beat him on the cards. Just showed it. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Look how wide the margin was that Terence Crawford had to beat him by just to get that type of victory on the card. That's crazy. Everybody watching that fight knew it wasn't close. Everybody watching the fight knew it wasn't close. We all knew it wasn't close. Nobody thought that fight was close. Nobody thought it was close. Nobody thought it was close. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the person who exposed Canelo early, well, and see this excuse people gonna have, and I'm gonna eliminate this excuse. When Floyd Mayweather watched Canelo early, people say, "Oh, Canelo's young. He's young." Now, Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He puts on a great performance against Canelo. Oh man, he got a lot of fights, man. Man, which one is it, bro? Pick one, y'all. Pick one, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways, you guys. You know what I mean? Can't have it both ways. You know? Damn sure can't have it both ways. But the wild part to me is, imagine if Terence Crawford didn't win as many rounds as he won in front of our eyes. He would have got smoked on those cards. And you got somebody here saying Canelo got robbed. Man, bro, what fight was you watching, bro? Dude, cut it out, man. Canelo got robbed. Man, come on, bro. We got to stop this, man. What fight were you watching, bro? We watched Canelo Alverez get pieced up all night long. We watched him get frustrated. We watched him unable to stop Terence Crawford. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to catch Terence Crawford. And you ain't here talking about something he got robbed. Man, be quiet, man. Nobody want to hear that, bro. You embarrass yourself saying that stuff, man. That's embarrassing, bro. You know? The only thing, like I said, the only thing Canelo has is a rematch. And he gonna lose. That's it. He either has a rematch or retire. There is no other fights for Canelo Alvarez that people want to see. And if he rematches Bud is going to be a favorite by far. Terence Bud Crawford is going to be a favorite by far. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all can do all that hating y'all was doing before the fight. I seen people even talk about Terence Bud Crawford's girl. Oh, look at this girl. Look at his wife, man. How can a guy have a wife like that? Yeah, you know what? And guess what? She gonna love and care for that nigga and hold him down when everybody else turn their back on you. Yeah, how about that? You know what I'm saying? You get them fake supermodel looking chicks that ain't worth a shit and leave you high and dry, nigga. And y'all sit up here pulling any rabbit out the hat trying to hate on this man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes disgusting. Then I seen people hating before the fight. Oh, look at Angel Reese in his locker room. He's gonna get his ass kicked. He's focused on the wrong things. I seen that shit online. I seen people talking that shit when they seen Angel Reese and whoever that chick was that came in with Angel Reese. Man, that joint was looking good as hell. But Bud stayed focused. I was like, damn, Angel Reese came in that joint with the goddamn on. She had the puppies hanging out there. How Wisdom said trash fight. Why? Because your guy didn't win? Because your guy didn't win? It's a trash fight? Come on, bro. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, bro. It's a trash fight because your guy didn't win? Stop it, bro. Stop this fool. You gonna get your ass smoked. Ether style, brother. So I don't think you really want to do that, dog. You embarrass yourself. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take this L. They all gonna take this L right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking all that shit. I sat back and watched. I ain't say nothing. I sat back and watched the whole thing. It was all talking trash. It was making every single reason, bro. People's come up with stupid reasons to pick against Bud Crawford. But like I said, I even seen people before the fight. Man, he ain't focused, man. He's got Angel Reese in the locker room, dog. Man, do y'all know how many people boxers have come to the locker room before the fight, bro? And y'all try to pick that to criticize this guy. He went out there and smoked that dude like that. And they still tried to cheat him. That's crazy. They still tried to cheat that dude in the cards. That's the that's the disgusting part about boxing. That's the reason why I really started watching boxing because, you know, got the best ain't really trying to fight the best, and the shit like we seen on the cards, man. That's just disgusting, bro. It's just like, bro, the whole world just saw this. Everybody got two eyes, bro. We saw it. You ain't got to cheat too, and we all saw it. Everybody pretty much knows. Even Canelo, I'm telling you, Canelo Alvarez cannot go to sleep tonight. He can't go to the booth talking about he think he won. There's no way he say now he trying to do it to save his own, what I'm saying, ass. But man, nah, man, no dice, man. Nah, bro. Nah, nah. And that's another thing. The only other fight that's out there for Terence Crawford, in my opinion, money fight, is go beat Jake ass and get the hell up out of here. I mean, he did it all. You know what I'm saying? Go beat Jake ass and get the hell up out of here. Point blank period. Beat Jake Paul, get that bag, and get your ass up out of here. Yes, beat that punk Jake Paul running around here think he's supposed to be hanging around here, and get that bag and just dip. Terence Crawford don't need to be fucking with no Benavidez. No. No dice. Nah. Bro, listen. I love Terence Crawford right now. Benavidez knock his ass smooth the fuck out. Like 7 8 said, he like him smooth the fuck out. He don't want to get in the ring with a motherfucker like Benavidez. No, I'm sorry. Nope. Y'all didn't even want Canelo to get in the ring with Benavidez. The blue hell you think gonna happen if Crawford get in the ring and he hit that? Nah, no dice. Benavidez out there chopping wood, bro. He chopping wood, bro. It's levels to this, man. It's levels to this, man. And I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. It's levels to this, bro. You know what I mean? No. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford, I know he just got Canelo like this, but nobody was going to pick Canelo to beat Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just telling y'all what it is, man. Everybody mad at Andre Ward, SOG. Why y'all mad at SOG, man? Y'all mad? Y'all mad because of Andre Ward commentary, man? I see everybody in the comment section mad at Andre Ward, man. Man, y'all crazy as hell, man. We know it's gonna be a lot of talk about that. You gotta remember, man, Canelo, a lot of these guys still had love for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo was the money man. He was all these things. Terence Crawford went and took all that shit. Ain't no excuses either. I heard all the excuses. All the excuses. I heard all the excuses. You said we want Floyd Mayweather. Man, Floyd Mayweather ain't fighting no Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, a guy that he'll beat Floyd Mayweather back into retirement forever. Right now. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Nah, man. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. And I'm just being honest with y'all. Right? Salute everybody. Yeah, man. Nah, I don't want to boost to me. Nah. Terence Crawford don't move up in weight, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't safe to be moving up, moving down, moving up, moving down. Nah, I don't see that, bro. I know y'all talking about him and Boots. Nah, man. Boots gonna have to get his own path, bro. Boots gonna have to get his own path, man. Terence Crawford put himself in a different stratosphere right now. I'm not saying Boots ain't a great fighter, but it's levels to this shit, bro. It's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? And you don't want guys just jumping weight classes, going all crazy and stuff like that. You don't want to do that, man. That's why they have weight classes. The fact that Terence Crawford did this is crazy work. You know what I mean? But I'm just being honest with y'all, man. I seen these people doing all that talking. You know what I'm saying? And they said, "Old boy lost $20,000." That dude literally was running around here putting on taco hats, man. Come on, bro. That dude ain't had no pride, man. He was doing all that shucking and jiving and lost all that bread, man. This the same dude now. You know what I'm saying? Was making all them excuses when these dudes is out here getting popped dirty and stuff like that, man. Remember, he's the same dude making all them excuses for Ryan Garcia. He went up there and bet all his bread. I ain't gonna say all that bread, but he bet that bread on Canelo and lost it. And dude, man, come on, bro, that dude's a joke, man. Like I said before, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make every excuse. You know what I mean? There was no excuses tonight. We all saw it. Everybody got two eyes. What was the excuse? If you got two eyes and a brain and you watch this fight tonight, there is no excuse. There is no excuse. And like I said, this whooping was so it was so legit. Canelo know he lost. Canelo knew in round 9 it was over with. He knew it was over. He knew he needed a knockout. He knew it was over with. Right? So there ain't no excuses. Yvonne Cox, stop saying that you want Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is too old. He ain't nowhere in this fighting type of shape or weight no more. It's over with him. Floyd Mayweather is about to fight Mike Tyson. Old ass. It's about to be two old dudes looking like they can't even move across the ring. No, man. Sorry. That'd be too easy work for Terence Crawford at this stage. You know? You want to see that in people's primes. You don't want to see that now. Nah. But yeah, you know, Canelo hurt, man. Like I said, Canelo's got a lot of fights, bro. Canelo's fought a lot of names, too. He's fought a lot of names. As much criticism as Canelo's taken, Canelo Alverez has fought a lot of fights. And he's got a lot of names under his belt as far as fights. So, you know, and the guys he's lost to, we've seen them. You can count them on one hand. You know, but that Benavidez, I'm telling y'all right now, everybody could come up. I love what I'm seeing from Terence Crawford. He better not go nowhere around David Benavidez. Leave him alone, bro. Yeah, like I said before, man, Benavidez is a chopping block. And like I said, he's shot, and he's the axe. He's the axe. There ain't no way. And there was a reason why Canelo Alvarez was avoiding Benavidez. There's a great reason why he was avoiding Benavidez. I'm telling y'all what's up. Great reason why. Great reason why. You know, and everybody who picked Canelo to win this fight, they were picking him because they thought Canelo was going to knock Terence Crawford out, or at least knock him down enough to where that would be the separator in the fight. Nobody thought that Canelo was just going to outbox Terence Crawford. But if they told y'all that, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. If they told y'all that, it doesn't make any sense. Right? So we just have to be honest, starting at that assessment. Right? So, yeah, man, this is one of the ones right here. It's definitely one of the ones. Everybody watching the fight. Everybody, had food ready. Some people had the grill fired up. Big event. I'm interested to see what the numbers look like. I don't think the promotion was as great as it could have been for this magnitude. But Terence Crawford, like I said before, man, he left no doubt, man. And he had to do it the way he did it. knowing how the refs is gonna be on the card, or knowing how, excuse me, the judges is gonna be on the cards. He had to do it the way he did it. If he would not have won that many rounds in front of our face, they'd have stole this fight from him. They stole the fight. You know. Moneyball says Spence should not feel bad that he lost to Crawford. Yeah, he should. You always feel bad when you take a loss, especially when you take it to Terence Crawford, a guy like that. That's the legacy fight. Yeah, you should be very upset you lost the fight to that guy, because that was the legacy fight. That fight cut off everything Earl Spence wanted to do. Earl Spence wanted this payday. He wanted this fight with Canelo. This fight with Canelo would have got way more promotion if it was with Earl Spence, because they wanted that fight. Well, Terence Crawford came in and took it all. Bud came in and said, "Nah, give it to me." You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, man, you know, Earl Spence got to be ticked. I love Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite guys. No, he ticked because he felt like they're supposed to have all been him. You know? So, yeah, man. To me, if you're Crawford, the only thing I'm doing now is a rematch for Canelo or another big money fight, and I'm out. That's it. Ain't nothing else I'm gonna do. When I say big money fight, go whip Jake Paul ass, get about 150, 200 million, get your ass out of boxing. You know, go sit down somewhere. Yeah, bad girl videos. You saw what they did to him on the cars. Those cars were disgusting. Those cars were disgusting. Disgusting. But he had to make the fight that wide open of a margin in order to get that on the cars. It shows y'all it's hard to beat Canelo straight up on the cards because of the judges. You know what I mean? And if they would have robbed Terence Crawford in this fight, it'd have been mayhem in that arena, bro. I'd have felt bad for what it looked like in that arena if they would have robbed Terence Crawford. Even if they would have said it was a draw, it'd have been mayhem in that arena, bro. All right? So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. How many rounds did y'all have it? Let me know in the comment section, man. And let me know if y'all think that Canelo should rematch Bud. I think the rematch is going to be worse for Canelo. Canelo's going to be headhunting, trying to knock Bud out. You know what I'm saying? And all Bud has to do is just pretty much do the same thing. You know what I mean? And now that Bud has tasted Canelo's power, you know, just stay away from something that he can't see. Don't get hit with some shit you can't see. And I think Bud, you know, if he was to run this back, it would look even. And that's another thing, man. The way the judges did those cards, man. Bro, you can't be playing with them judges, man. Them judges some dirty people, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.